Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Lee Beattie, and I want to really introduce you guys to Social Tap. I'm going to give you a quick, kind of a quick background of me. When I first started online, this was me. This is actually a picture I took of myself after I initially, when I first decided, hey, I want to start internet marketing. I had signed up for somebody's squeeze page. I got a call from them probably about 25 minutes, 30 minutes after that, and I had signed up for a very high ticket item, i.e. $15,000 worth. I thought I was getting a mentor. I thought I was getting a ton of resources, and what I got was a bunch of affiliate products and some open hopes and dreams that were dashed. Long story short. Fast forward now 6.5, almost 7 years after I've made more failed attempts at making money online and more mistakes than you could shake a stick at. I started to really benefit in a large way because I ran across a product called a solution really called 22 Social. 22 Social really simplifies every process, especially if you're marketing on Facebook or using social media or mobile marketing. It to me is the best mobile and social media based platform that you can ever use. It's amazing, and it's seamless with Facebook. And to me, if you're not using Facebook in your marketing, you should be. Is a very valuable resource. It's the most viral source of traffic in the world. All right, for social media networks, which leads me to Social Tap. Folks, when I first started this guy, I made a $15,000 mistake, and I tried to get my money back, and those guys wouldn't refund my money. And I went about it in a very, very wrong way. I made more mistakes the first 5.5 to 6 years of marketing online because I learned initially. I made the worst mistake initially, which was investing in a high dollar item that didn't produce for me. And I kept buying more and kept buying more and kept buying more instead of just, you know what, stop it. Build from what you know. Start having successes. And I had some successes along the way. I've had a lot of successes along the way, which I'm really, really proud of. But this picture was taken the day that I actually made the decision to start internet marketing online. And it's funny that it's on the internet. And all that changed. Really, it changes for everybody because of 22 Social. And that's why I'm showing you over the shoulder. Just type in 22 Social Review. That's me right there, Lee Beattie. And it actually walks through just how easy it is to adjust one of these pages. And they've made some modifications since then. Super easy. uh, like I said, folks, this you want to talk about newbie friendly? That is newbie friendly. That's what this course is. That's what Social Tap is. It is built around the use of 22 Social. Okay, and I also, because I need to put this out here, for those of you who use Facebook, I actually also have a course out here called Easy How to Facebook Fan Pages Training. And as you see right here, this is something that their people did. Lifetime access to 24 lectures, that's what these are, 4+ hours of high quality content. Folks, plus I throw a ton of resources in here. All right, I can assure you this. This is what, if you want to know Facebook fan pages, go here. It's $37. I saw just this morning somebody selling something that I know of because I've actually reviewed the product. It is $97 plus their upsells. We're all going to total about almost $500. And I cover all this and more for 37. It's amazing. I love it. And that's the difference. To me, I'm trying to price this to where this is valuable for anybody, no matter what your skill level. But I want because these are some of my first courses I put out, and a lot of people don't know me. A lot of people don't know this guy. You don't know what I stand for. You don't know. You know me for other things. You might know me for, ABQ hotspots. Oops. ABQ hotspots. That's me. See that little brand there? That's my guy. And you're gonna, the cool part is this little dude right here is gonna be coming out in a T-shirt here very, very soon. I love it because you know what, folks? Our slogan was "Shocking the world one city at a time," and we all started it at Albuquerque. So we're gonna be shocking the world one city at a time. And folks, I'm gonna be offering this kind of a T-shirt for a limited time only. So make sure you pick it up. A lot of you might know me for ShareBeat. As you see, not Sunny and Share, but you know me for ShareBeat. Sorry about that, folks. obviously that's the beautiful part about working from home. But when I leave my windows open, some of the people that do the gardening and stuff around, where I live, as you hear, they were doing the area. So anyway, so you guys probably know me from ShareBeat, you know me from ABQ Hotspots, you know some of this. And like I said, what's crazy is I might have just got my design back from one of my designers, which is really, really cool because I'm going to be launching that very, very soon. Folks, this is what I'm getting at is I've taken a lot of action. I've built brands like this. I've built brands like ShareBeat, and I've built things up, and I've taken action, and I've done a lot of other things. Like I said, just so I don't, I guess that's who I am. If we go back up here and you want to look at the web, nuts for you too. Like I said, that's me. Let me just show you. So Twitter is just what I'm showing you right now. But that's what I was when I first started online. I didn't know any better, and I still this nuts for you too is I've still got big plans for that branding of that. You know what I mean? But folks, I have established brands, ShareBeat, IBQ Hotspots, Nuts for You Too. I mean, not a lot for Nuts for You Too, but it's when I first started out. Like I said, for not even really using this all the time, I've got a decent amount of followers, not many, but people respond to the messages on here, which is cool. So what am I getting at, folks? Folks, I've made every mistake and I don't make it a secret. That's why I'm telling you this. When I first started, I want you to see Smiley Face Guy there, because Smiley Face Guy made. I was on the road. I was a field service engineer. I was supporting a major facility, and when I made that actual decision, I took a picture, and I wanted to remind myself from that day forward of what it is that I wanted, and I wanted you to be able to look at that guy that made a $15,000 mistake, I lost over 500 websites due to hackers. I've made more mistakes than any of you could possibly imagine. But you know what? I've rebounded. I picked myself up. I dusted myself up. And the cool part? That's why I do stuff like this. That's why I do this, because this guy right here, I feel like I got swindled. And the thing is, what needs to be said are people value their expertise more than some others do. Like for me, to me, this course is valued. This should be valued at $199, but I'm initially setting up at $37. Why? Because I want as many people to take advantage of a low price as possible. Okay. Why do I tell you about 22 Social? Because I believe in 22 Social. I believe that platform, to me, is the best mobile and social media based platform for Facebook, for Google Plus, for YouTube. Period. Hands down. I love this platform. I love it, and that's why I created Social Tap. That's why, when anybody wants, good training, that's why I created Facebook. Because here very soon, this little guy right here, he's going to be gracing the t-shirt scene, and it's going to be awesome. So, and it's going to be launched under ShareBeat. So I love it. So who is Lee Beattie? That's me. That's me right there. That's a few years ago, but that's pretty much how I look now, but I just have a longer chinny. Now that's the only difference between those two people. The exception is this guy. I'm still the same guy this guy was, but I've made since then. I've spent in excess of $150,000. Products, services, softwares, themes, plugins, training, hiring virtual assistants, hiring for services done and rendered. I've made those mistakes, folks. And you don't have to. Why? Because a course like this, the social tap course, the Udemy course. If you're using Facebook training, pick this up. It's $37. And I'm actually going to be adding more to this. That's the good part. I wanted to make sure that I over delivered 24 training modules, 4+ hours. And that's what the Udemy people put in here, not me. That's what they actually reviewed it as, and it's only $37. I might change my mind. I might not. Who knows? But yeah, it's great value for that. And I wanted to make sure I provide value. And the cool part about it is that's what Social Tap. Social Tap, whereas Udemy focuses on Facebook fan pages training, Social Tap focuses on how to use 22 Social. And that's why I keep bouncing back from the screens. Sorry if it's frustrating, but it's for a reason. Folks, 22 Social, again, best mobile and social media based platform ever used, and I highly recommend that you use it too. Just type in 22 Social Review. You'll find my video, watch it, and go to milliondollarstosuccess.com and pick up yours. Or go to Social Tap, folks. Pick that up. It's on a 22 Social based fan page. I'm launching it on a fan page. I'm launching it there so that you guys can see that I stand by this platform. And then once I hit the amount of items sold, or courses sold, and don't forget, folks, the first 100 people that take advantage of this course, I'm actually throwing in 4 bonuses that are worth more than actually, one of the bonuses is worth more than I actually charge for this course. And it's less than this, just so you know. See that? It's less than the price of that. That's the cool part. So you guys know, that's me, this Lee Beattie. I am Lee Beattie. I'm that guy. I'm nuts for you too. I'm ShareBeat. I'm ABQ Hotspots. And I can, since those are the ones I showed you, I'm not going to show you all the brands, but I've got a lot of them. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've been hacked, over 500 websites. Those videos tell you that. I make it no secret, folks. Like I said, that's me right there. That's the guy right there, right now. That's within 8 days of me doing this video right now. All right. So you ever wonder who Lee Beattie is? I'm a marketer. I'm a disc golfer. I'm a sports guy. I'm a fanatic about helping people. I love helping people, folks. My goal in life is this. It's very, very simple. It is to educate a macro community that funds a micro community that feeds a community. I hope that you got something out of this. My hope is that you pick up Social Tap. I love, I built it for this guy, the guy that's first starting out, but also for the guy that was in year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, and even to the guy right now. I built it so that it provides enough value that you can always know that when you go back to this course, you're going to get every single additional source that since this guy right here started, I'm passing on a ton of different additional sources. And whatever I don't cover, these guys cover in their 22 Social training, in their pro training. That's why I built this around to accommodate for that 22 Social. That's what Social Tap is. Because I didn't want to be redundant. I didn't want to have to build it and say the same things 22 Social saying. Because, those guys do a great job, a phenomenal job of training. And they don't. And by the way, these guys don't even know I've put this out on the 22 Social platform. I'm actually going to be sending them this video here shortly. And that's why, like I said, folks, with 22 Social, it's newbie friendly, just like Social Tap. Social Tap is newbie friendly. And I literally walk you through an A to Z, nuts and bolts approach to how I should start online, and using Facebook and 22 Social as your hub for that. Everything that I recommend in 22 Social in here, and like I said, watch some of these videos. But as I said, folks, 22 Social is the only paid recommended resource that I actually offer in here. Everything else has been free resources. That to me, as I'm gonna, that's the whole nuts and bolts approach, folks. You shouldn't invest money and then think that, why did they leave this out? Why did they leave that out? Why did they leave this out? Folks, I include all these additional resources. I do. I mean, you don't even have to worry about it. So, that's the great part. All right. So, again, I'm Lee Beattie, folks. I mean, you can see that's for me just a few days ago. In my little lab there with one of my whiteboards that I do my stuff on. But I recommend it, folks. Don't make the mistakes I did. You don't have to. You don't have to. I can't state that enough. You don't have to. Like I said, I stand by 22 Social. I'm a huge fan of it. Social Tap is the very first course I've ever put out. There's going to be more on that Udemy platform. I showed you what I do there. And as you saw, it was $37 to just learn Facebook. Social Tap, I go in through all the other stuff, and it's actually cheaper than what that cost is on Udemy. Because once I actually hit the items or the courses sold, and really the first 100 people actually take action on it, first they actually get bonuses. after those first 100 people are gone, um, I was actually thinking after that I was just going to take it down, repackage it, and launch it on one of the major networks. But you ever wanted to know who is Lee Beattie? I'm that guy, folks. I was in the Air Force, or whatever. Go click this video right here. It tells you a little bit about who I am. I was in the Air Force. I was a full field service engineer. I'm a safety guy. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm somebody that I believe in myself and believe in what I can bring as value to this world. And that's my way of providing it to you. That was my first course, one of many actually, and I hope that you pick it up because it's valued. It's really priced to over deliver on what it is that you're looking to do, which is establish a web presence and hopefully make money online. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate your time. All you got to do now is just take action. Just, go type in Social Tap marketing course or just go to 22s.com/yes to money/social tap. I am Lee Beattie, folks. I am that guy. I've helped establish all these different brands and so many more that I haven't even shown you that you'd actually be surprised that I'm one of those people behind that. I've built this course for all of you to take advantage of. And it's priced at a very reasonable price for a limited time only. Like I said, you ever wondered who I am? That's me. I made the mistake, so you don't have to. Thank you very much, everyone, and I wish you all love, peace, ease of mind, health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you so much for your time and spending with me over these last few minutes. Have a great one.